Hi guys, and welcome to the Northern Light RC channel. In the last episode I installed the Shining Star chassis version 2.5f onto my Traxxas Slash 4x4, and today I'm going to give you a closer look at the chassis, and I'm going to speak a little bit about my experiences with the chassis, and in the end I'm going to show you a little clip where I run my Traxxas Slash in a race, and I'm going to give you guys an insight to my head when I race, so I'm going to do it with comments. It's going to be really stupid. Okay, so let's have a closer look at the chassis. Now this is a split top deck design with two parts of the top deck. Now traditionally they make aluminum chassis with one top deck going all the way across. But what Shining Star chassis did here is they split that up, and to stiffen off the chassis itself they have added this spine here where you can also adjust the stiffness of the chassis by removing two screws or one screw or keeping it all in. And it's a quite ingenious thing, and you can see that this is really good engineering. They have stripped down all unnecessary things on this chassis, and it's looking really good. One of the things I really love about this design is how they placed the servo arm, and also the bell crank. Now they placed, it may look a little bit funny and unfamiliar how they placed the servo, but it's really almost in the middle, and the servo arm is going straight out, and there's open room here, so the servo arm can move freely, and also the steering bell crank. So unlike the stock Traxxas, where you have to set up in the servo arm in a strange angle, and also you may fight with endpoints because of the servo arm crashing into the sides of the chassis. So here you are able to operate freely, and that's a great improvement for how the truck handles. And also I of course like to clean my truck with the air compressor, so I like the open space and open cavity here, so I can just blow it clean after being at the tracks. A great little design feature here is how to remove the servo horn. There's a small little hole here from the underside where you can access directly into the servo arm and dismount it, and that's quite cool. Now another thing I like about the design is the open space for the spur gear and the pinion gear, which lets me access the pinion gear really easy, and I can change it without having to do anything with the motor mount. And also I have a great visual to setting the mesh. I like to see the pinion and spur gear and how it meshes, so thumbs up for that. The battery placement is pretty simple, but yet very effective. There are multiple opportunities to adjust how the battery will sit, and I've chosen it all the way to the end before the battery goes outside the chassis. Now the classic problem about the Slash is that it is rear heavy. Now with the stock Slash I had a weight distribution of 60-40, now 60 being in the rear. But now with this battery placement I've managed to make it a bit more heavy in the front, so it behaves a lot better in air. Now if we compare the Shining Star chassis to the stock chassis, you can clearly see that the Shining Star chassis is a much slimmer and minimalistic chassis. And what that really does is it brings all the weight into the center and makes for a much more balanced truck. Also you can see that most of the components are sitting lower than on the stock chassis. Well, not the servo, but what that does is it lowers the center of gravity and makes a much more stable racer. Now it's been about 4 weeks since I installed this chassis, and I've entered 2 tournaments at my club and done some practice rounds, so I've had about 400 to 500 laps on the track. and I'm getting really well dialed in now, and I must say I am loving this chassis. It's by far the greatest upgrade I've ever done to this truck. And to paint the picture, I would say that it's like stepping out of an old beat up 4x4 truck and getting into something small like an Audi A3 or something. It's a totally different feeling, and the car is so much more responsive, and it's so much more well balanced, both in air and on the track, and it corners like nothing else. I have been able to try a Techno SCT 410, and it's something similar to that, the feeling I got once I started driving this one. Now, the fact that this truck has become so much more responsive and well balanced enables me to become a better racer, and I can now actually plan my racing lines like proper racing lines. I can do an outside-inside pass, and it's so much more accurate, and it's so amazing to me. It's so much fun. And also I've noticed that I can accelerate faster and brake later, and that's really a great advantage when racing. When it comes to lap times, I'm actually not doing faster best laps, but I have lowered my average lap time by at least 2 seconds. So I'm driving so much more consistent with this chassis, and I'm not wiping out that much, and I'm staying on all 4 wheels and doing some better and better racing. Now, I'm about to show you the full third main race that I did 1 week ago. But before I do that, I'd just like to say something about upgrades and what to expect, because you can throw a lot of money at a truck, but still in the end it's all about the driver. You have to practice, you have to evolve as a driver. So do not expect to become a super driver just by buying like the Shining Star chassis. You have to do the practice. And also, when I do racing, and I've talked to a lot of other drivers, and they all say the same: when you start racing an official race, something happens to your head. It's the nerves come out, and you start shaking, and you do stupid things at the track. And I guess you need to practice to be able to overcome that, and to stay focused and stay calm while racing. So what I'd like to do now is to show you the full race, and I will comment on what's going on in my head. So maybe that's interesting to see for you. I hope so. So here we go. Okay, so it's race time. I'm feeling really nervous. My hands are shaking, and my heart is beating. I just need to stay calm, start out slow, and pick up the pace when I get into the rhythm. Okay, here we go. Rolling back. Oh, overshooting. And this blind side is terrible. Oh, I'm so stressed out right now. I need to calm myself down. Oh, that's not a good line. Overshooting the jump again. Okay. Oh, and I messed up the blind spot again. And I got past, but I'm doing a little off tap, and I got it back. Right, so now I need to calm down. Oh, he upset me, I couldn't make the jump, and he passed me. I try to pass him again, but he's doing a good turn. So, just need to stay behind and look for a chance. I'm going to try the outside inside. Yes, nailed it. So, overshot a little bit again. So now I just need to find the pace. Calm down. Oh, tail whip. Good one. Ooh, a little sketchy, but okay. he's really close now. Stressing me out a little bit. Oh, that was a close one. Need to stay focused. Oh, I'm getting stressed now. Damn. Okay, so now I have to do the chase. I'm not feeling particularly calm, so I'll try to not panic that much. Oh, overshooting again. Oh, messing up the turn. I'm not doing too good. Not doing too good. I need to collect myself now. And just do, oh man, I need to do good laps now. Terrible. Terrible. Hands are still shaking. Okay, let's get down to it. Somehow I'm catching up. Good jump. Whoa, close one. Alright. Oh, he messed up. He wiped out. Wow, I'm back. So now I just need to stay calm and don't drive too fast. I'll just have to save it. That's better. I can defend my line. Alright, little wide there. Oh, not a good line. Oh, we're shooting again. Oh, too slow there. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh, he's closing in now. And we have lap traffic ahead. Let's make this clean. That was fine. Now at least I have one between. I can maybe do some good laps now. Oh, overshooting. Alright, I got this. I got this. Oh, no! Oh, I saved it somehow. But now he's back on my tail.
Ah, that's great, no?
Oh, it's final lap. Whew, I need to stay calm. Starting to panic a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I just won. Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will try to make them coming. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will keep them coming. Alright, see you next time.